Hello, everybody. This is Catholic Dad, episode number 279. I want my kids to have it better than I do. I was in a men's group tonight, and we were talking about our children, our responsibility as fathers. Everybody pretty much agreed they wanted their kids to have it better than they do. And somebody was quick to point out in what way. Pretty much everybody in the world today, when you say that, I want my children to have it better than I do, we mean financially or materially. And do we really want that for our children? And I would suggest perhaps not. And maybe we do want that for our children, but is that really our desire when we say we want our kids to have it better than we do? Like for me, as Catholic dad, I don't necessarily want my kids to have more financial success than I do. I want them to have enough to be able to support a family and take care of whatever needs they have. And I don't really have any more wishes than that. They don't need to be affluent. They don't need to be like kingpins of their communities. What they need to do is fulfill their sacramental life and take care of their divine dignity and responsibilities as human beings, live the vocation of marriage, live a chaste life, and take care of their moral responsibilities. And the other thing, I want my kids to have it better than me, not financially. I want my kids to have it better than me spiritually and with regards to virtue. And I don't know if a lot of people think about it this way, but for sure, this is the one thing that drives me. I want to kind of get sin out of the household. I want to make people be directed towards God. I want to help bring people closer to the Lord and my children closer to the Lord so that they may have a better life than me, so they can be more sure of their salvation than I was. Because really, ultimately, that's the whole point of life. The whole point of life is death, and if with death comes judgment. I think probably your whole life should be lead up to the eventual demise, to your death and your judgment from the Lord. And so, anyway, if you want your kids to have it better than you, think about in what ways you want your kids to have it better than you. I suppose financial success is helpful. But sometimes it hurts people. What if your children have a poor inclination? What if they have some kind of vice that they can't get out of their lives, some kind of addiction? Too much affluence can actually ruin people's lives. So you don't necessarily want your kids to have it better than you, because you might actually be feeding their vices and not necessarily their virtues. Some people's virtues are made much stronger when they have less. And so, well, anyway, this is Catholic Dad making you think about it. Please like or subscribe, get to Mass, pray the daily rosary, and please do live up to your parental obligations toward your children. The success of your children means that you get them to heaven. It doesn't mean anything other than that. God bless you all. Take care.